Today, we are talking to an amazing woman, Duanita Norman. She is a personal trainer and nutrition coach who helps women who are 50 plus to gain and maintain the healthy lifestyle that they want to live. She has been involved in fitness for over 40 years and coaching for 14 years. Donita believes everyone should have the opportunity to live a great life, yes, and has started and this starts with being as healthy as you can be. Super, super excited to have Donita here today. Welcome.
Thank you, Sabrina. I am so thrilled to be here. And thank you for having me today.
Yes, I so appreciate it. This is, I think, a topic that a lot of us struggle with. Health and wellness. Girl, there's so many goodies.
I know.
So much stuff in our face all the time, and we be hungry.
Yes.
And we're in a rush.
Yes.
All the things all the time. So I'm super excited to dive into this with you. I know that you are a complete expert in this field and you've been doing it a long time. So you've seen all the excuses, you've seen all the things, you know what we're dealing with because you've heard it all. So super excited to dive into healthy living on your terms.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
So with healthy living on your terms, over the years, what I've learned is it starts with one key ingredient, one main thing. And it's the main thing that we all don't do. We start on our health journey. Some of us go on diets, we change our eating, we start exercising, we do all those things. And then somehow it dies off in the end. And the reason being is this. This is one of those things where you need to look at the end first. Where is it you really want to be? Where do you want to be in your health journey? Because once you've established where you want to be, you also need to look at where you are, because the game changer is in the middle. The middle is where you have to decide, what am I willing to do to get there? Because what I have found is 9 times out of 10, the ideal that you have over there is not where you're going to be, because what you need to get there, you're not willing to make all those sacrifices. And so then what happens is when you go along the way, it drops off because you see, oh, I'm not going to get there. I'm not going to get there. So you say, well, it's not worth it. And you stop. So the goal is you need to get the realistic versus the idealistic. And then maybe once you get to realistic, sometimes if the idealistic isn't too far away, you will get there. But it has got to be a reality. It's got to be real. So that's the main thing. You have got to take a realistic look at where you're really going, what you're really willing to do. Now, the 3 things that incorporates are, of course, exercise, how you eat, and the third component is, how do you live? How are you living? What are the things that you're not willing to live without? What are the things that you have to have? What are the things you can say goodbye to? What are the things going on in your life, whether it be kids, husband, whether it be empty nester? What are those things? Because all those healthy lifestyle things that you don't take into consideration are the very things why you also stop on your journey because they get in the way and you don't even see it. And we are a society that has not been taught how to take care of our health. From a very young age, we are taught so many things. We are taught, okay, you got to go to school, you got to go to college, get an education. You've got to get a career. We are taught how to plan our career, how we get to the next move, the next position. We are taught to plan for retirement. We do that all our lives. If we have kids, we plan college, we save money. We do not plan our health. We do not plan our health. And the thing about not planning our health, which is really kind of ironic, is it's the very thing that can make or break what kind of retirement you have. Because if you do not have good health in your retirement, and trust me, I have come across cases like this where people have saved money for retirement. And when it was time to retire, one person had dementia. So now all these trips and everything they wanted to go on, they can't, because that person needs to be cared for. And so if we don't take care of ourselves, it's not going to be there. And I always say you can leave this life one of 3 ways: standing on your own 2 feet, sitting in a chair, or lying down. It's up to you how you want to do it. It's up to you what you choose to do. And we are in a society now where we, like you said, we have so many things at our disposal. We have choices. We can decide how we're going to do this, and so many people, somebody will go on something that somebody else did. Well, this didn't work for me. She said it would work for me. It's not working for you because you don't have her life. It's not working for you because you don't have her life. You need to work for your life and see what's going to work for you. And so that's what I've seen over the years. And women, it happens to us the most because we have so much on our plates. We have so much on our plates and we're so busy running that we don't take the time to take stock in ourselves. And truth be told is that you are only as good for everybody else as you are for yourself. You don't take care of you. You can only take care of everybody else, but only so well. Right?
Absolutely.